You need to hire an operational manager if you're looking to double your business. Here's why. You're probably wearing all hats in your business right now. You're the CEO, you're also doing sales, you're also doing marketing, you're also doing fulfillment, you're doing a little bit of everything. And what an operational manager can do is remove you from the day-to-day of working in the company and starting to work on the company, starting to work on the bigger picture, and starting to figure out how you can take the company from where it is today to being able to double, triple, and beyond. Now, an operational manager is perfect for companies that are doing at least $40,000 to $50,000 a month, but really is ideal once you get to that seven-figure range, which is right around $83,000 a month. However, many people, what they do, and I was one of those people, is that they hire more team members and more leaders. They don't hire someone that can oversee the entire operation, the entire system, and someone that is the leader of leaders. And what I mean by that is they promote people within. They think that these people have operational potential. However, they don't. Just because you're really good at one job does not mean that you can manage an entire department full of people. Doesn't mean that you can actually become a system wizard and understand how to run businesses efficiently. Operational managers are the closest things to a CEO in your entire company. More than your sales reps, more than your closers, more than account managers, more than your editors, more than any other position you have. So for some reason, you have neglected from hiring an operational manager. I was in your shoes. I felt like I knew everything. I felt like I could wear all the hats. I felt like, hey, you know what? I know how to do the sales. I know how to do some of the marketing. I know how to set appointments. I know how to recruit. Whatever industry you're in, you feel like you know everything, but the guy that is Mr. Know-It-All is not the guy that is the wealthiest, right? The Mr. Know-It-All is the guy that always wants to be right, is the guy that always wants to be in control. And the thing is, guys, I have been in your shoes, like I mentioned. I know it is the hardest thing to remove yourself is from the day-to-day as a CEO. And I'm still not fully removed. However, slowly but surely, I'm removing myself from a lot of the day-to-day so I can really focus on bringing more sales, more appointments, better marketing, better content for my company, for our audience, and really take this baby into making it a fat baby in the best way possible, like a healthy fat baby, you know what I'm saying? Like a rich, healthy fat baby. Jokes aside, guys, what I've noticed is many business owners operate from a point of view of being right rather than being rich. They hire people and they hire many, many people to building departments instead of hiring less high quality people. And again, I've seen this internally and I've seen this externally. Many of our clients hire huge teams instead of hiring leadership, instead of going for people that have experience, that are leaders, that are going to be a little bit more expensive, but they're going to give you the least amount of headaches. The one thing about hiring an operational manager is that you want to make sure that you are prepared, right? I mentioned being around $40,000 to $50,000 a month. The other thing is, how is your business currently operating? What are the current systems that are happening on a day-to-day basis from the front end and from the back end? What are things that you as a CEO should not be doing? What are the things as a CEO that you're supposed to be doing, but you're currently not? You want to write out an entire Google Doc about what is the dream position for this operation manager. What is the day-to-day going to look like? What is the month-to-month going to look like? And what is the ultimate long-term vision for the company? And it is their goal, their duty to make that happen alongside you, alongside the rest of your team, and making sure they're helping you hire the right people, making sure they have the right leadership in place, and ultimately putting the right systems in place with people that can help you grow, double, triple, quadruple, whatever your goal is. Because at the end of the day, we did not get into business, we did not get into entrepreneurship for another job. We got into entrepreneurship to become free, to be able to take care of our family, friends, close ones, to be able to make an impact in the world. I always say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If I wanted to get rich, if I wanted to just make money, I would stick to high ticket sales. I was making over $300,000 a year as a high ticket closer. I promise you, I could have made $500,000, $700,000, $800,000. But it got to the point where I wanted to make more of an impact. It got to the point where I wanted to be free. It got to the point where I wanted a team and I wanted to be able to create an impact, not just for myself, but for every single person that works with me. And thankfully, not only do I do that already with my team internally, but now we get a chance to do that with the businesses that we work with the candidates that we hire, with the candidates that we provide amazing opportunities for, and everyone else that is in our ecosystem. And the thing is, guys, we're just getting started. We don't even have our app out yet. It's about 85% done. We don't even have our full team all trained 100% yet. Everything is going to be building. The one thing that we implemented in the last month is hiring an operational manager. And I already see a spark in this girl. I already see the potential that we have when we have someone like her. The thing is, many of you guys don't have that and you're stuck. And I was in your shoes. I was stuck at $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month. And I know what it's like. It's misleading because you feel like you're doing the right thing. You feel like you're making some money. Maybe your margins are super high. But at the end of the day, guys, if you really want to make an impact, if you really want to travel the world, if you really want to have an incredible life, you need to make it happen. I actually have a quote, and I tell this to all my friends, and it goes by, if we cannot live the Medellin lifestyle anywhere else in the world, we're not really rich. We're just Medellin rich. We're rich in a third world country. We're rich in a country that is mostly full of people that are in this struggle. If I cannot do this in Japan, Switzerland, Monaco, in the most expensive countries in the world, then I'm not really rich. I'm just another person that came to a country, made a little bit of money, and lived a good life. That's just not the way myself and my friends want to live. And the thing is, I'm so excited to be able to take my team to the next level because the more value my team provides to the company, the more pay they're going to receive. I got inspired by one of our competitors, Justin Nelson from Sphere Rocket, who pays one of his team members 6 figures. And not a team member that lives in the US, not a team member that lives in Canada. It's a team member that lives in the freaking Philippines. And I was like, wow, I thought I pay my team very well, which I know I do, but that is the next level. And the only way someone like Justin and all these other companies that have been able to scale to multi-7 and 8 figures were able to do it is by having operations in place. And I don't mean just a system, I mean the right person in place. So guys, if you're looking to hire the right team member to your company that can help you with operations, that can help you systemize your company, that can help you build the right processes in place so that way you can remove yourself from the day-to-day, that you can finally be able to double and triple your company, that you can finally live out your dream life, you need to hire the right operational person. The best way to do that is to head over to hermolatinos.com and schedule a call with our team so we can identify exactly the needs, the wants, and your vision for the company, and ultimately help you find the person by presenting you the top candidates that we have, schedule interviews, and have you pick out the best person that is the exact skill, the exact experience, and exact culture you're looking for. I appreciate you watching the video. Subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.